Guys, I want to say something. This thing has been bothering me, and I don't know if I'm depressed already. I just cannot tell, but I know that I'm not okay. I know I'm not okay. I think a lot, and I feel like I need help. I need help because I have to be strong for somebody, and which is my child. I don't know if I'm doing myself harm. I don't know. But I'm dropping this video regardless of what people will say because I've tried to keep things to myself, but still it's not helping me. Only few people around me just know, and still it's not helping me. So right now I just want to speak it out. I don't care what people will say, even though if you want to say whatever, that is none of my business. Only few people will understand me and they will give me their own advice because I don't know where I can get the help from. Right now, there's one thing I have to tell you. I'm passing through and it's really disturbing me. I feel like I'm in a toxic environment that I cannot help myself out from it. I cannot. I met someone when I was 18 and we were friends from friends. It became serious and I got pregnant, and on the process of that pregnant, he told me he was going to marry me, but he wants me to remove the distant child. And that was my first relationship and first pregnancy because I've not been in a relationship. And when I got pregnant, I did not even know I was pregnant. It was 2 months gone. I didn't know. There was no sign. There was nothing. So he told me, we have to remove the baby or this, that. Then me, I did not accept because I was scared. Because I asked him what was the reason. He said that he's not ready for baby and he's not stable at the moment. And I said, is it because you don't have money? He said yes. But initially when I was dating him, I don't know that he was not stable because he was trying to show me that it was okay. Guys, it was at that minute that when I took him, that was when he was telling me everything about him, how this, that, understand. So I look at her, I say, money will come at any time. But this risk I'm going to take now, this removing of this, I might pass through there. Or I might have damage in my womb. I might have issue in my womb. And later in the future, if you later get this money, then what will be like? I said, no, don't worry. I will put hands together. We will work together. He said, okay. We started living together and he wasn't okay, but he was giving me attitude, but I was just pushing it through because I have nowhere to stay at the moment, because that part of the story is different. I will tell you that part of the story. I was in no man's country. I am still in no man's country. At that moment I was pregnant, my mom, everybody just they were disappointed and they were frustrating me at the moment that I don't have anybody to lie on except this man. And at that moment the man was showing me attitude. It was not that nice again to me the way it was before, but I keep pushing through. Try to get back to this my child. As I get back to this child, I said no, because during that I was pregnant, it was hard. It go easy, go hard, go easy, go hard. Like the easy was not that much, but the hard was much. I get back and I decided to start hustling because I brought an idea of doing some business, which the guy refused. He was not okay with it. I say, the reason I'm bringing this up is because you're not stable. You cannot take care of me and this baby. So I have to look for something doing because I'm not comfortable the way it is now. And we have agreement that we'll put hands together. Now this is my own contribution. I have to start business. He was not happy. He was complaining. The reason he gave me is that he does not want to do business in the country. But you are not stable. You're not financially stable at the moment. The other reason again he gave me again was he does not want someone to come and tap me in my bum bum. Can you imagine with bum bum? I did not listen to him. I called a few people. His family, they talked to him. He started showing me like maybe he has understand, and we are pushing. But even though if he's helping me at the moment, if I ask him to help, he will talk or complain. I'll just be pushing through. I'll be like, this person, don't you understand that this is what we are going to be feeding on? I was just pushing through. Yes, I keep on doing this. It got to this year. My baby is 2 years and now. It got to this year. Because as I'm keep on changing business, because the one that is not working, I look for another one and add to it. This is how I was doing it. Got to this year that I was doing, there was a business which is fufu business, Santana business I was doing, and that business is very hard because I would do it by myself. I would go distribute, and distribution is not sometimes I distribute in a place that I have to ride for 1 hour to go and distribute, and those things, it's not that I'm getting much income in it, but because I don't know, we don't know, like, instead of not having at all, it's better, have bread is better than none. I was just pushing through. The only thing this man could do for me is only to complain, blame me, do this. I would be crying every time. Go to a point that my child would be like, Mommy, Daddy, he will go and find Daddy, why are you this? My mental is shattered. I don't know. I just cannot tell. I'm trying to be strong. I'm not this kind of person that easily cry. I keep things to heart. But at this point, I just need help because I need someone to talk to me because I feel like I'm not okay again. But I just don't know what is wrong with me. And I just don't know how to manage it because of the environment where I am. No one is helping. Even though if I call my parents back home, they would give me advice, but still the place I am is still not helping me. It got to a point that every time we have issue, we'll be having issue. Every time something must trigger issue. And once it triggers, he will tell me, I'm doing what he does not like. I'll be like, what am I doing that he does not like? I'll ask, so it will be because of the business I'm doing. He will say, why will my contact be men that will be buying from me? It's men that don't used to cook in this country. And what I'm selling is food. I don't have a shop where I sit to do my business. No. And I will not, because I do not have a shop, then I will not do something. The little I was doing delivering from home to home, which is the Santana, and all this Akama, all those things, little things I was doing. I was doing this thing not that it was easy for me, not that it's easy for me. It's just that I have a baby on my hand. I have a baby that I will feed. And I will not take because of the father is not stable. I will not work hard for myself. I got to this country, the person that brought me to this country disappointed me. And I followed this man. And this one, he was just behaving like, and he was telling me that he was right. I'll be like, okay, if you feel like the people I'm distributing this in their men, why not I didn't? Because he's not even helping me to make the food. I'm the only one doing it. And after this doing it, I will still back my baby, carry those things on my head, and be walking around. Every time I'm always exhausted. If you ask him, he will be like, I'm doing what he doesn't. I'm doing, if I leave that business, I have tried so many times, like being at home, not doing business, we go hungry. He does not feed, we go hungry. He will not contribute anything. So I've checked that it is only this that will use our survival. And I say, no, I'm not alone. If I'm single, if I'm alone, I can just go eat in anybody's house and come back. Even I don't even have friends, because making friends, he will tell me friends will do different. I don't even have friends. I'm just by myself alone. You see me on social media, I put these are the things that make me happy. I just cannot see myself not sitting down doing nothing while there is no income coming from nowhere, and I have a child. This one keeps telling me, you're doing this, that's why I cannot help you. I will talk to people, people will come and talk to him. After talking, he will try happen little, he will stop, he will complain. I go to a point, I say, I cannot continue telling people to come. I cannot continue talking to people to come and talk to you. You're a full grown-up adult, you're older than me with 18, 19 years. You're older than me, and you're supposed to know what is right. It got to this point that I have to just take everything. I do my business by myself, carry my baby. Yet he was not okay with it. He was not okay with it. The only thing he not positioning was like, and for me to continue doing my business, that means, and for me to continue delivering, that means that there are men I'm going to see. I say, if I am to be seeing men, that means I would have gone and start living with them. But I am here, the same career, that is how all of us we are eating it here. The pankane we bring, that is we put in the table and eat it happily. And I pleaded with, I said, if you feel like I'm doing this, try helping me distribute. Let me just make the things at home, then you go distribute. He will be like, no, I will not distribute. Men in this country cannot be walking around. It's only women. Women are privileged to be walking around. Okay, women are privileged to be walking around. So why can't you let me do this business? Because in this country, we are in no man's land. We need to hustle. Our mates are hustling. Why will our own be different? You're in no man's country and you're giving ego and other things, doing your ego and other things, which is not, you are egotic man, you're this, you're that. I'm not a lazy person, and someone cannot come and make me to be lazy. Even though if you're giving me food, you're doing this, I want to earn my own. But I've seen myself in a situation that I'm not the one. Everything is on my head. So he got to a point that every little thing he will be like, I should get out of his house. I will not do. They are telling me to get out of the houses. He pays the rent, then the feeding in the house, the electricity and everything. I'm the one bringing it. I'm the one doing everything. And whenever I say I'm the one, he gets provoked. Why? But still I'm the one. The Wi-Fi fee and everything, I am doing it. And I'm not complaining. The only thing I need was support and help. Life became so stressful for me. It's not that recent, but it has been there. But it got to this one that, when someone keep on enduring something, it will get to a point that it will choke you. A little thing, it will be like, you cannot be this. People will even come and be talking and be begging him. He will still be telling me. So that will lock me and my baby outside. I will have to call even people from African back home to beg him to open the door. Every little thing I do, he will make sure he deals with me very well. I will be like, why are you doing this? Did I do you cry? Any bad thing? My mental, I just don't know what I'm saying right now, but just know that I'm not okay. I'm not okay. It got to a point I have to leave. I left the house because there about last 5 months, last 4 months, it has me to leave the house. Hey God, I've been with this man. I don't have any savings. I don't have anything. I hustle, not that I don't hustle. I hustle, but every hustling that I'm hustling, I'm putting it into the family, hoping that one day his own will grow so that we'll start living comfortably, happily. My problem is not that I'm doing those things. My problem is that the person that I'm doing it with is is not helping me. It's not helping the matter. It's frustrating me mentally. He will beat me and tell me that he's right in what he's doing. There's no man that will do this. There's no man. I'll be like, what am I doing? My only crime is that I'm not at home. Even if I sit at home and we are hungry, you just look at me and be telling me that you love me while we are hungry. When we cannot buy pampers for our child. Then if I stand up tomorrow morning and start working, you'll be like I have gone to look for men. Okay, help me and distribute those things so that I will not be associating with you. You will not do it. I left the house and I said, I want peace of mind. When he found out that I was processing. Initially, the first time I called people to talk to him, then he told them I will not leave the house. If I'm not going out with my bag, I will not leave the house to go and sell things if I'm not going out with my bag. Yeah, I have to rethink on myself. After rethinking, I went looking for a house. I got a house, and after he begged, I think because of my child, I'll be like, my child need a father. My child need a father. But I know deep inside me, I was not comfortable, and deep inside me, what he was saying I was doing, I was not doing it. I was not doing it. I'm a very strong person that I don't easily cry, but I know my heart is very heavy. I left. Immediately, I accepted him that one, and later he promised that he will not do it again, and later he did it again. Yeah, I should leave the house. I should do this. I should do. My sister, I have to proceed. I blame myself so much, and I wept. I was like, why am I so stupid like this? And I went further, regardless of what people was saying. You know, when you are inside something, someone will not understand. They'll just keep pushing you till they see that you are no more anymore. Because of their own selfish reason. I have to stand on my ground and say no, that I will move out. But the only thing I did was I will move out. I live in same area with him, and the reason of living in same area was because of my business. I sell fufu, and this fufu, that my area is the only way I can get this cassava. Not everywhere you can get cassava to process those things. And even living around that, I'm still not okay. He will give me tests. He gave me tests. He gave me road tests to me like 100 tests. Give me 100 voice notes. Call people will call me. I will talk. You go to him, and I say, okay, because my baby will ask of his father. I will say, okay, let him be seeing his child and other things. He will be like I don't know what to let him see his child. I give him access. He said no. The access is that he wants me to start living with him. I said no. When I was living with you, you did not treat me right. And he's telling me that he has changed. I said, how can you change at that minute? Because I've been years with you, and you maintain this same character. You tell me that I don't know that you used to beat people in your village. You used to do. I wish you have done that to me. Right now in Canada, I don't know. The way I associate with people is very different. I get angry easily, like I'm provoked, and I'm struggling just to feed my child because I'm doing everything alone. No help from nowhere. There's no help. I think today said that I don't know if I should cry. Even though if I cry, my crying is not solving my matter. I will end this video here. My phone is full. and I will come back for part 2. I'll come back for the next video. I really need help. I'm trying to manage and break down this together, just that I don't know how to do it, but it's a very long story that I cannot. It's fine. It's fine. Back to the next video because my phone got fuel, so I have to delete something so I can start again. So right now, why I'm that confused that I need someone to talk to me is that this thing that has been happening, he keep making it, because I'm living in same area, so he keep making it looks like I'm the problem. But when I sit down to check and cross check and every single thing I've checked, I see that I'm not the problem. That I was even going extra mile, like weakening my bones just to make sure that I keep the relationship and other things. Even right presently, as I'm not living with him anymore, I still he talk. I still try to check if I can try going closer to him, if I will sense the change in him and know if I will become like if. But my mental health has not, I have not healed, and it's forcing things on me. I have not healed. He will call me, come to that, I want to see you, I want to see the baby, I will bring the baby. He will be like, if not you, I want you to start coming closer to me, come, let's start living. I'll be like, I cannot live with you because the times I live with you has messed me up, and right now it's very hard for me to trust. Like I'm having trust issue now. I just cannot trust. I just cannot trust him again. I just cannot trust him again that things would be fine. And I'm very scared. And I feel like everybody is just like that. Because everybody that approach me now, I just feel like they are lying to me. They are not, I don't even want to give any chance. Right now, I'm damaged. I'm messed up big time. I don't even want to give anybody chance in my life. And he's still making things. He will call me, give me voice note and tell me that he's trying to be nice and other things, and then me I'm doing how mental that you have destroyed for over 3 years that I live with you. Now you just want me to switch within few weeks or few months. I've just tried to talk to my people. But they give me encouragement, but still when I drop the phone, I start thinking. When I drop the phone, I start thinking. And I don't have friends, and I don't even know, because I was living with him, I could not make friends because of the thing he would tell me. I don't even know how to start. I don't even know. And even though if I have friends, because this country, what they do is prostitution. Even though if you have friends, they will be friends with you if you're doing what they are doing. If you're not doing what they're doing, you can't be friends with them. And I need help. I need help. I need someone. I need someone that can just try to correct my brain, because even living alone, I just cannot get it. Living with him, I just cannot get it. But I really want to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. Just I cannot. I don't know how to do it. And presently, I'm just battling of standing, being stable on my own, because I have everything on my head. My child taken care of, because he's not even right now. He's not even taking care of the child. He will tell me to bring child. You're not giving the child anything. Everything is on my head. Every time you call me, only thing you tell me is I should come. Let's have intercourse. That is all. That's all he cares. He's this, he's right, he's strong, he's that. That is all he will tell me. He does not contribute to my life, does not contribute to the child life. I'm sitting down alone thinking only all this by myself, and he's still making me to feel like I'm a bad person. How? I don't know if this is our relationship, because this is my first relationship. I don't even know if this is how it's. I just even, oh my god, I don't know what to say, but I know I have something to say, but I just don't know how to put it together to say it. My head is just full. My head is 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 full. Every day, I'm just trying to pass all this, but it just keep hitting me. Keep hitting me very bad, very bad. I pray God I don't go depressed. Keep hitting me very bad. Very bad. I don't even know who I would talk to. I don't know.